So we doubled our revenue with the same team. That's not luck. That's what happens when you have a system like NetSuite where you can trust the numbers. So the Australian Awning Group is a privately owned, family-run business, and we specialise in horizontal and vertical awning systems. We were very proud of the business that we had, and our people had done an amazing job at getting us to the point that we were. But we also recognised that we were somewhat analogue and there were inefficiencies in the way we did things. We were using a combination of different systems and we'd melded them together. We used MYOB as a financial accounting solution. There were endless spreadsheets that we would work from. We had Mailchimp that brought some of the data that we needed, but to meld them all together was the challenge. And so decisions we wanted to make took longer than ideal, which really reduced our ability to strategically plan.
So a lot of our inventory was sort of trying to predict the future. A lot of long lead times based on a lot of overseas supply, trying to manage a silly season of very seasonal work. So we always over-ordered. So stock takes were chaos. You didn't know if you'd captured everything required, where the stock was hiding, no recourse as to be able to view what you should have versus what you actually have. It's much better now.
Stock take we used to do once a year. And it used to take a long time, but it was never accurate. If we wanted to know how much stock we had in the factory, you'd send 3 guys out because everyone would come back with a different number. Now with NetSuite, I would never go back to any other accounting system at all. And after 3 years, I haven't broken it yet.
Purchase orders, if you had to refer back to, they could have just been in the body of an email, so you had to go through all your emails, and all our pricing and things were all in like Excel spreadsheets, and then you had to decipher some people's handwriting to input it into the systems. And having someone come in and go, when did we order these? It's so easy just to look it up instead of like going through filing cabinets and trying to chase things down. It's all in there now in one package, and it's so much easier to go with the flow of the process.
Effectively, we needed one source of truth, one place where all that information could be readily available, and then we could make real-time decisions that matched the demands of the business we're facing at any given time. We looked at several systems, but NetSuite stood out. Their dashboards made complex data look simple. And so we found it to be a powerful medium, but it wasn't overwhelming, and that mattered to us. AVT became an obvious choice. Their expertise in manufacturing and warehousing, their inventory management experience made a difference. They spoke our language. They understood our pain.
I was definitely there for the grounds up install of it all, manage all the data points and track what we wanted to build into it. There's a lot of things that you can't necessarily walk back. AVT was a great source to help us walk through all those data points, set up all the problem areas that we may sort of run across.
We had no lock control, no traceability. If something went wrong with a batch, we'd struggle to track it. That's not just inefficient, it's dangerous for the business.
Lock control's been a new thing for us with NetSuite. To be able to track and trace any of our stock based on when and where we've ordered it. Any problems we have out in the field, you've got a bad part or a bad product for one reason or another, you're able to look it up in the system, trace where you've sold it to, and solve the issues very quickly.
We really had to get into that next phase of where we were going and what we wanted to do, and Daniel was the instigator behind putting in a system which has been one of the best things we've ever done. So it's made us a lot more efficient, it's made us a lot more accountable and a lot more accurate. I was pretty much against it, to be honest, in the start, but it's been really, really good since it's happened, and so no, it's been a great thing for us. So.
And we went live knowing we had a single source of truth. Real costs, real inventory levels. We now have total visibility. We've moved into a new premises. Our footprint has expanded nationally. Our brands have even started to go global. So with NetSuite, we're confident that we've got a partner that will grow as we grow.